What's going on, everybody? I just wanted to do a post recap for the fight of Adrien Broner versus Mikey Garcia. I know I'm a couple days late. Had a bunch of stuff that I had to do, but I just wanted to not really break down, but just give my thoughts on the fight. The fight was a very one-sided fight. I expected Adrien Broner to come out there and because I felt like this was like his last hurrah. Like, and I know, I mean, 3 losses, that doesn't mean like you're necessarily done, because I mean, Pacquiao had like 2 or 3 losses and he ended up becoming a legend, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not saying that 3 losses means that you're done, but what I am saying is, like, the way that Adrien Broner came out there, he was looking to counterpunch, and Mikey Garcia is sort of a counterpuncher as well. I mean, he can punch, and he's a really good, fundamentally sound boxer with some pop in his hands. And I was expecting Adrien Broner to switch it up and be more aggressive, because when Adrien Broner is aggressive, whenever he's aggressive, he can make some things happen. He's a bigger man. He's the harder puncher out of the two. I expected him to go out there and try to throw more and be first, and that wasn't the case in this fight. This fight, Mikey Garcia, he looked awesome, man. He was there. He never lost position. When Adrien Broner was trying to circle the ring, he was cutting off the ring. He wasn't chasing Adrien Broner. He was popping him with body shots, popping him in the face with a couple of, straight rights, some jab rights, hooks to the body. He was all over the place, and it just seemed like Mikey Garcia was definitely the hungrier fighter out of the two. I don't want to say I question Adrien Broner's determination, because when you box, I mean, it's a hell of a sport, man. It's hard, and I respect every person that's in any type of fighting sport, or any sport, basically where you're receiving a lot of damage. But I question his commitment. That's what I question. Like, are you in this to just mess around, fuck around and be Floyd Mayweather, but without the determination and commitment that Floyd Mayweather has? Because you want to be Floyd Mayweather, but you're not doing what Floyd Mayweather does, man. You got to do the whole thing. You can't just party and throw money. You got to do. I mean, there's a reason why he's partying and throwing money, is because he's successful in the ring. You have to back up your talk. You can't just talk, because then you look like a clown. Right now, Adrien Broner, you're looking like a clown, man. And it's fuck it. It's hard, that's the truth, man. I question his commitment, including in the ring, man. He didn't commit to throwing punches. You see how, like, he looked nervous. He was jittery. Every time Garcia was hitting him with some shots, he's over there shaking his head like he's talking. He's fighting with his mouth. He's not fighting with his fists. I'm like, what are you doing, man? You, like, instead of you saying, "Oh, that didn't hurt. Why don't you go over there and you pop him back in the mouth, or you pop him, and you start showing your skills, man." I'm really disappointed in Adrien Broner. I did pick Mikey Garcia to win this fight by unanimous decision. I didn't think he was going to come up to 140 and put Broner down when Broner's been at 147. He's a bigger dude. I just thought that Mikey Garcia was going to, outclass him a little bit, but I expected a better fight. I expected Adrien Broner to put up a better fight than he did, and he didn't do that, and it's just unfortunate. So congratulations to Mikey Garcia. You are very special. Continue to do what you're doing. You can tell he's not afraid of anybody. He's up there and he's very respectful. Minus a couple comments, but he's very respectful, and I like the tandem between him, Robert Garcia, his older brother. That family, they're very good at boxing, man. Boxing is a way of life for them. They know it in and out. It's school to them. They learn every single thing about it, and they're pretty good at it, man, and I commend them for that. Next up, I don't know what's gonna happen with Adrien Broner. I don't want to say he's fuck it. I think Adrien Broner's done, man. Like, if he can't change his attitude or the just. Man, I just think he has mental issues, man. I don't know, man. He's in the past he's talked about suicide and a lot of crazy shit. So I mean I'm not saying it's crazy, but mental issues. It's like it's fucking him. Something's fucking with him in the head and stuff. So I don't know, man. Adrien Broner. And then again, he likes to, oh, Mayweather don't help me. But nobody owes you anything, Adrien Broner. You're a grown ass man. Go out there and do it for yourself. Do it for yourself. Nobody's gonna do it for you. You gotta do it for yourself. So if you want to continue to box, man, you got to change your mindset, especially while you're in the damn ring or while you're training or whatever. You stop playing around, man. You play around too much. You gotta like, come on, man. You gotta commit, and I feel like you don't commit as much. Like, I don't know, man. Maybe I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, but I'm just seeing. I'm looking from the outside. I don't know what the hell's going on with him. If he got something going on, then it's showing. Then and I'm just looking from the outside. From the outside looking in, it looks like you playing around too much. You're not taking things that seriously. Mikey Garcia. If he's gonna stay at 140, hey man. He hasn't called nobody out. He doesn't want to call anybody out. He's saying that he wants people to call him out. I would like for him to call people out. Go ahead, say it. Say who you want. You know who you want. You want the top dog, don't you? You want Terrence Crawford? I don't know about that yet. I don't know. I gotta see a little bit more from Garcia to see, how can he do against Terrence Crawford. Terrence Crawford's fight's coming up pretty soon. I'm actually happy to see that. Terrence Crawford versus Julius Ndongo, and they're gonna unify the titles at 140, and that's gonna be awesome. But that's my post thoughts. My thoughts for the fight. Mikey Garcia did his thing. Adrien Broner, he didn't show up. He didn't let his hands go when he needed to, at all. Actually, in the fight, maybe a couple shots, but nothing really too serious. But that's all I got right now. Go ahead, subscribe, like, comment. Let me know what you guys think about this. You know what I'm saying? What are your thoughts on the whole Adrien Broner mindset, and if Mikey Garcia can contend with the big dogs up there at 140? Let me know what you guys think. I'll see you later.